and we'll make us a homemade coat rack that you could probably buy out of Cabela's for like $200, or you can do it yourself. For those of you who don't dig it, I know you're saying, well, it's just a board with antlers on it. But it's stuff that came from the woods that you worked hard to get. That's why it's neat. And it's going to serve a purpose. And it'll be here till I'm dead. Hey fellas, this is Tom with E-Factor Outdoors. It's last evening of bow season. I'm going out to the wood burner here to load her up, and we're gonna go out to some public ground and hopefully get lucky. With the wind blowing, here comes, it's like -10 out. But hey, we gotta produce a little video for you guys to see. And I want some more meat. Time's winding down on the last day of bow season. Hey you E-Factor maniacs. Doing a little project here. Just gonna show you guys what we do with some of our antlers we get and stuff. And today, deer season's over, and Melissa, my wife, wants some kind of coat rack thing just to hang keys and coats and whatever on. It's easy to do. You just use your antlers, your sheds, whatever. I've already started here, but right here I got a 1-inch thick piece of poplar. I'm just going to turn my board up here and lay that horn up there. Get a rough little eyeball going of the angle. Don't have to be exact, but you can almost get it exact doing it this way. See that? We got our marks there. I'll probably chuck this up in the vise or something. Sometimes I hold on to it and use a die grinder. And whatever you want to use, Sawzall, die grinder, hacksaw, whatever you got to work. And I'm going to try the Sawzall first, before I start throwing horn dust all over the place with the grinder. And I like to use just one of them bi-metal blades. It's extra long. And that worked perfect. Like, yeah, you can save that thing, make a nice knife handle, fits perfect. Not gonna throw any of it away. Got that edge cut. Now we gotta whack that line. And you chuck that sucker up however it wants to sit in there. And you got them soft jaws. You don't have to worry about damaging the horn. Here's another set. They're not actually the soft jaws, but it's just some aluminum angle. It'll work the same, it just don't have the magnets in it. Save all your bones. Lots of projects. Okay, we got them angles cut on there. That ought to sit on there perfect. And if it's not perfect, it's close enough. My jacket is not going to care. Alright, we'll take our cordless drill. Got my bit. Put that sucker about where you want it. Just to get a rough idea. And get you a pilot hole going. And I guessed exact because them holes came out pretty perfect. I like it. That's gonna look nice. Take that lid out, put your countersink in, whatever you guys got. You can go to Menards or whatever and get all this stuff. Do that. We got our holes countersunk in there. Got my T25 head, triple coated outdoor screws. You can use them for anything. I like them. I like the T25. It don't strip. I hate Phillips heads. Hate them. Hate them suckers. And again, there's no specific place. It's your own little thing here. You put it wherever you want. Alright, there's that one. And my screws are a little bit long, so I'll show you what we're going to do for that. Throw a set of glasses on so I don't hurt my sights for shooting later. You want to get a dead one right off the bat. I mentioned this is the E-Factor Outdoor channel. I'm trying to produce some television here and I grabbed a completely dead battery. It's just what happens. Alright, I got the other side of that nice set of horns there. It's going to be pretty much the same process here. Stand your board up. And you can buy poplar at Menards or wherever, whatever kind of stores by you guys. I just happened to get this because I got lucky. We got that. You can even take that little tine. Just got a tweet. You can put that on there anywhere to hang something, hang your key. Whatever, tie it to a stick and shank a mouse, whatever you want to do. You're going to take that thing and just get a rough eyeball. Make sure your eyeball's nice and rough when you do this. See, and that's going to work out really nice. See there, I kind of missed that angle. So I'll go over. Actually, I can just do that probably with the saws on. So, okay, I didn't want to bore you with the taking care of this angle, but I'm sure you guys kind of get the point. If you think you can't do it, you can do it. Just get out there and be hands-on. You ain't gonna hurt yourself. If you do, go get stitches or something. And it's really not too hard working with it bone. Here we go with the tweets. Phone never stops. Hoping one of these days will be like Ted Nugent or Tim Wells. Like, hey, you want to come on a hunt with me? I like your guys' channels. Just come on down. It ain't happened yet. Countersink them suckers and that's ready. While you're out here working with horns, you always got your lovely wife to come check up on you carrying the son. She better watch out or I might grow a horn myself. In simplest terms, this is the field test. You give it a wiggle. Give it this little bump here. And that's ready to hold things. And you've made use of what that deer has provided for you. And people who don't do it don't know. Because that is far more awesome than something you're ever going to buy at the store. A few more sheds and stuff. If you find dead deer in the woods or whatever. You just take them and you lay it out however you think it's going to work out. Like that's I think, yeah, this here, just a full horn. I was thinking about just not even cutting it. You put it right on there like that. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that thing. Just depends which way you want to put it. Let's see if I do that. Then I can take that little tine I was talking about and I can screw it right there to take up some of the space. But I don't know if I want to use these big beams here. Cut them up because, man, you could really make a nice knife handle with them or something. But I can take that leftover and screw it right there in the middle to take up some space, which that's exactly what's going to happen. You want to set it there so you know the angle of the holes you want to drill. Wherever most of the back of the antler hits the board. Like I got a nice round flat edge there and it just naturally wants to sit there, so that's where we're going to lay it. And there we have it. And you can't tell me that's not cool, man. That's almost as awesome as shooting without sights. Looks pretty perfect when you're cutting these horns. Just kind of let the blade do the work, let it cut itself. Don't go forcing it, that's how you get crooked cuts and stuff. As you can see, that works out perfect. Okay, we got her. I think we'll go do an install here. Nice little hanger there from Antlers from Illinois. A piece of poplar cut out of the Indiana woods. And okay, here we are. We're going to do the install. And who are you?
Vesper.
You're Vesper and Stinker too? Right. We got that baby level, don't we? Okay, are you ready?
Ready.
Yep, we need another one. There's our finished project. She's nice and happy now. I hope this helps anybody for you using what you got, what you found in the woods, your deer antlers. Helps to have a good wife like that who wants to let me use antlers, which they're perfect. If you have any questions, put them down in the comments or whatever. Pretty simple to do. It's better than buying a little rack at the store, for sure. Okay, here's another one I made, a bigger one, out of that same poplar. Deer antlers. Real beefy.
You go with that.